We accidentally became a meme, and this is that story. My name is Quinlan Blackwell. I go by Quen Blackwell on the internet.
It's Miss Juicy, baby. And you might also know me from this meme.
That's me. Yeah. Do y'all want the long story or the short story? Okay, so I became a really big personality on Vine and Twitter.
Would anyone like some stew?
16 is a young age. I was still finding myself as a teenager. I was experimenting, doing crazy things while trying to juggle like being an internet personality. Horrible thing to do. If you're a teenager on social media, get the off and go, make mistakes without the world seeing. But I didn't. So my family independently owns a skincare company and wanted to capitalize on my audience on the internet. And I was like, oh, cool, bet. So it didn't work. There was the main tweet of me promoting hey guys, I have the skincare brand coming up. My parents were like, can you post this product? I'm like, yep, let me just do a little bit of Facetune. You know how Proactive does the skin thing where they just make the skin extra perfect. I can't do that from my house. So I was like, yeah, let me just get this all good. I'm posting it and then I wake up the next morning and it has so many retweets, 200,000 retweets. I'm like, oh yes, but everyone was making fun of me. People were like, this is a scam. She Facetuned her pictures. The skincare actually worked and it's my family's skincare brand. And then there was a tweet where someone asked me about the product and I'm in the car with my friends yeah, let's go to our friend's house. Trying to deal with this internet at the same time and respond to the wrong tweet. And they're like, what will this do to my skin? And I'm like, ingredients from around the world will it literally made no sense. I was tweaked out of my mind tweeting that, but I couldn't come out and say that because I was a child. And I didn't even put out the product because I knew in my heart, if these people think I'm evil and scamming, I'm not gonna put it out. And I didn't hear the end of it for 2 years after. Every time I would tweet, it would be quote tweet, viral tweet, being ingredients from around the world. It was the sentence I tweeted when I was tweaked out of my mind. So then the internet hated me very, very badly, and I became extremely anorexic. This is it's so delusional, but I thought all these people don't with me. Maybe they'll like me if I'm skinny. That's what my brain told me. I've suffered with eating disorder in the past, but it just re-triggered it. During that time, I was delirious and delusional. It happens when your brain isn't getting nutrients. I went on a car drive because that's what I usually did when I felt overwhelmed. And I was like, I think today I'm gonna drive into oncoming traffic because everyone hates me and I hate me too. And then something in the inside of me told me not to do that, but I was just sobbing and sobbing. And then I went home and I don't know what wire in my brain got singed the off because of the internet, but I think to record it, put up the camera. I'm like, my mom always tells me, scream it out, scream it out. So then I just do that exact thing. I'm like, no, I'm still sad. It didn't work. People do what Twitter people do after I posted that video and they quote tweeted it and related it to themselves. And then a year later, Miss Juicy baby. And I love Miss Juicy so much.
I am Juicy, and you just might know me from Little Women Atlanta. Born and raised in Costa County, Texas, always been in entertainment. Growing up as a little kid, because I was different from an average sized person, they wanted to stare, so I had to give them a reason to stare. I've never been shy. I have the gift to gab, so why not get paid to do what you love to do? I think I was born a Dallas Cowboy fan, honey. It runs through my blood. As a matter of fact, if I cut myself right now, you would not see red. You would see blue and silver. So I got to watch my Cowboys. It doesn't matter where I am. I love football parties, but when I'm watching my Dallas Cowboys, I need full concentration. Look at this meme. Baby, I was in deep thought. I don't need no company when it comes to my Cowboys. I have to film myself because I go live so I can interact with my fans while I'm watching the game. Believe it or not, some of you guys was there when this meme happened because I was on live talking to you. Oh my God. Sometimes when the Cowboys play, ooh, they get me on edge. They had got tackled. One of them had got tackled, so I was very concerned. Because we needed to win that game. And honey, look what done happened. a meme. After this meme went viral, I was just on the internet and somebody sent it to me. And they said, girl, look at you. And you know what? I say they done did it again.
So the first instance I've seen the two pictures being brought together is from this Twitter user in Mexico.
This meme is everywhere.
It's artwork. I've seen it used for hospital ads in like Colombia. Oh, I saw me in someone's homework. I was explaining a math problem. Even though I did want to kill myself that day, it turned into such a cool thing.
I would love to meet the young lady by the name of Quen, because honey, you have changed my life. Thank you, Quen. I really appreciate it.
Miss Juicy. Before our meme existed with us together, I loved you. I knew you, and I would love to meet you in real life after this whole pandemic ends. Humans are imperfect and we all have struggles, and if you have an eating disorder, it's a really common issue. It's the highest mortality rate of any mental disorder, so I would say take it seriously, reach out to someone. You'll feel 10 times better healthy than you will skinny and cold and frail and dying.
To anybody that's going through something, always think of the positive. Make any negative situation, turn it into a positive situation. That's the way I go with my life.
This is the best thing that could ever exist, and I'm so grateful for it all. It's so cool. It's so cool. Like, my kids are gonna be like, Mom, what did you do? I was like, be a cool ass bitch. That's all your mom did. Your mom was a meme.